Hello guys, hope you're well. Welcome back to another market recap slash trade recap. So this is Wednesday, New York AM session. So I don't know if you guys remember. Well, if you guys watched it, the previous video, go watch it. I mentioned this failure gap that will form to watch it. I removed the 5 minute that I had marked out on the video. I think it was this one. No, it was this one, I think. This one. I'm not sure. I might be mistaken, guys. Um, but the inversion of it, if they can get below it, I said between 5 and 6, you don't want to really trade. Same goes maybe 6 to 7. I don't want to really be in that. Um, but you can see it came down, that first displacement leg, right? Came down, took sell side. We came back all the way up to what level? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I marked that out. That precise favorite gap on the 5 minutes. Um, to that, buy side taken, buy side taken, ran down. Leaving relative equal highs here, 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 there, all them highs. Okay. They use it. How? There, order block, right, chop, drop, 830, drop, PPI, drop, 930 open, opening range got lower, so we expect it to drop. Okay, we drop, we form an SMT on the lows, we took all the sell side, except this one, and that formed an SMT with ES, and you can use this last fairly gap before the turn, or the one that I mentioned, the one that will be used is this one. So I entered as we closed above it. We respected the first presented. A bit too much for my liking, but it's okay. It happens. We trade down. I entered as we traded two consequent encroachments. Right there. All valid entries. We came a bit more down. I entered as we closed right here. This fairly gap. Yes, it is between the ones that I like. This is the important one, the last one, and this is the more favorable one. And then I can just go for the middle one if they want to trade to it. This is only worst case scenario, right? If we are bullish like this. So we chilled. I took a partial just before he dropped. Kind of random, I guess. So random that I take a partial. It's just one contract, so it is it's still I'm still 3 in on the buys. I took that just before the sell off to this level, fully um, closing in this inversion right there. Then we run up. I entered right there as we opened down and tapped the low of the inversion. Then as we drop down and we come up, I entered right there. And then the last one, as we trade down to this level, I entered on the consequent encroachment of this wick. And then just wicked a bit down, almost filling it completely. Almost going below it, but bullish, bullish movement. You expect bullishness, so we want to see it stay above that low. We run up. I took a partial right here, and on my funded, I also entered right here. This, what the hell? Also entered right in this range, right? Oh, sorry. Oh, my um trailed stop loss was right on this low, and then as we came down for this, it tapped me because I had to go, so I had to trail a bit more aggressively because I couldn't watch the market anymore. So if we maybe like go here, my target's right there, I can still like manage it. So I just went for the safer bet, stop lost right there, and yeah, it shot me a bit on the foot. It's okay. It happens, you know. That's what it's about. I just need to work on my stop loss placements a bit more. But yeah, we ran up. Fair value gap on the opening range gap level. Why does it say low? Should say high. Right there. This fair value gap. Right there. Then we run up to a weird level that I mentioned to you guys that will be used. Right. Again, we can also pull this through. Right. Run down. Then up again. That fair value gap that I mentioned. It's all in recording. It's all posted. Come down to the level and then whoop, spike up to consolidate and then run up for all-time highs. Guys, it is like I mentioned. What will be happening? I think I also said that we will see higher prices. We will first see the drop and then higher prices. I think I said that. I can't remember. But yeah. Currently we are looking. You can see this 5-minute inversion. The 5-minute that took this low and tapped into this, right? So that's a valid inversion to target at least these highs. Buy side, buy side. So you can at least target that with this entry. Your entry would be here on the closure. And that's a good one to 1.87 RR. You can even put it on the body right there. And that's a 2 RR trade. I'm just here. But again, check the time. So you can't always expect 5 to 6 to print. It doesn't always print. So you need to have the correct bias, and you need to know that today is the day that the market will move. Otherwise you're gonna get chalked. Okay? So if we don't go through for that time and we fail for the rest of the day, and on the daily we can get below this right there, guys, I think we are going to see the rundown. Just take that off. No, man. Execution marks. There you go. So if we go to the higher time frame, put off the marks, look at this. So in a whole month and a half almost, we've only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can count that as 10. In 40 days of trading, no? How much days are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. and then depending on today. So 22 days were up days, and only 10 were minor down days. Guys, we are in a crazy market. It's crazier than this of Trump with the tariffs. It's crazier. Something is brewing. Watch the waters. If we can get on the weekly, it's okay. This weekend still where it is. I don't mind it. It can go where now once, right there. It's gonna stay maybe just there. I'm okay with it. But as soon as we get below this and close below it, guys, we have these lows, right? That's engineered by liquidity. I I mentioned it before. I called the low with this. I wanted to see them take this. They didn't. They left it. Right? Now that creates this pool of everybody that bought as we went up. No, that wasn't the tariffs. Although I was mentioning this was the tariffs. But guys, I don't know. This untraded fair value gap is bothersome. Same with this one. And I have a lot of things in the rundown on Trump's tariffs that will that can be a draw even to then. So it is what? Where is it? July. That's 2020. What was this? Yeah, I was correct. Was this? This down. There's a lot of stuff that is unfold there. And check those lows. All this bolt up sell side. From everybody longing from here. We are at a 2x from this point, almost. If you bought maybe here, 16,500. We at almost 3,000. It's almost 2x. Guys, troublesome times ahead. Watch out. It's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be hectic. Stay safe, guys. As always, enjoy and stay safe. Cheers, guys. Thank you for tuning in.